Happy Yield Boost Thursday, everybody. Today we go over the declarations made this morning for the Yield Boost funds from Granite Shares and talk about the yields, how they did today, so on and so forth. So let's just jump right in. They have a bunch of funds now. We'll start with COYY. They were down 1.08%, but their underlying CONL, double leverage Coinbase, was down 4.52%. So they only captured 23% of the loss. And you see that over and over with Yield Boost. They are capped on the upside, but they're also capped on the downside because they sell put credit spreads. They collect premium from the sold put, and then they buy a put further out of the money. In case the underlying runs down, then that becomes more profitable. So capped on the downside. Robinhood double leverage was down 18%. HOYY only down 8. So is that good? I mean, we don't want to see that, but only captured 46% of the downside. Double leverage Tesla was down 2.09. TSYY only down 0.81%. SMCX, double leverage SMCI, was down 5.22%. SMYY only down 1.72%. AMDL, the AMD, and they are doing earnings, I believe, right now as I speak. AMD. And AMDL was down 0.06%. AMYY was up 0.64%. When the underlying's pretty flat, you usually see a little bit of a gain on the Yield Boost fund. BitX, the double leverage Coinbase strategy, down 1.61. XBTY only down 0.07. NVDL, double leverage NVIDIA, was down 3.1. NVYY only down 0.92. PTIR, double leverage Palantir, down 0.41. PLYY up 0.37. Again, if it's less than 1% move, you usually, on the downside, you see the Yield Boost fund actually up less than 1%. So we love it. BABX, double leverage Alibaba, down 2.51. BBYY only down 0.89. MSTU, double leverage strategy. I'm trying to call it what it is. It used to be MicroStrategy. Down 1.48. And MTYY, MIDI, only down 0.38. Only captured 25% of that loss. TQQQ, that is a triple leverage on the Qs. Down 0.95. And TQQY up 0.02. SPXL, that's a 3X S&P, up 0.7. YSPY up 0.67. Almost captured 100%. 95% capture of that gain. AMZZ on Amazon was down 1.38%. AZYY up 1.66%. Solid. FBL, double leverage Meta, was up 0.9, and FBYY down 0.24. We don't see that too often, but we do see it. So, not too worried about it. Let's see. MRAL, the Mara double leverage, was down 1.33. MAAY only down 0.44. IONL, double leverage IonQ, was up 2.8. IOYY was up 5.1. They captured almost twice the gain, which we don't see very often, but we'll take it. Today was declaration day. Maybe a bunch of people bought in, seeing they're paying massive yields. So we'll go over those in a minute. Nugget, double leverage gold miners, was up 7.19%. Nuggy only up 1.29, so they only captured 17% of the gain. But like I said, capped on the upside. But they're paying yield. Massive. SOXL, I'll talk about SOXL in a minute because we have a put on that. We sold a put on that. They down 1.73, and semi was down 0.57, so we captured 32% of that loss. And then real quick, I want to jump to the SOXL trade we have. Remember, we sold this put. It's a 44.50 strike. We sold it Tuesday morning. It expires Friday, tomorrow. SOXL was down over 6% earlier today. Now it's only down 0.28, so it came back nicely. So we sold it. We got a $122 credit. We get it right now for 14 cents. Are we going to? No, we don't roll with this strategy. We let it expire worthless, or we get assigned. Anyway, I just want to throw that in. It's doing great. And, you know, a little worrisome earlier in the day when it was down. But the delta on it now is 7.8, which can translate into about a 7.8% chance it's going to get assigned. Again, that is not a science. It's just an estimate some people use. You know, delta's my favorite Greek to look at. But it was up today. The delta was in the 30s. Remember, we sold it at 25. So it actually went up more likely to get assigned. But now it's way back down. So we'll take it. We got 1 day left. So that's that. That was semi we were talking about. Let's see. RGTX, that is a Rigetti double leverage fund, was up 5.79. RGYY was only up 0.82 as designed. QBTX, double leverage QBTS, was up 7.81%. QBY up 2.74%. Riox, double leverage Riot, was up 1.88. And RTYY from Yieldboost was up 0.58. And the last one is HIMS with a Z, double leverage Hims and Hers, was down 0.61%, and HMYY down 0.46%. So totals, this is average of all of them. The underlyings were down 0.83, and Yieldboost was only down 0.1. So they only captured on average 11% of a loss. Love it. Let's talk about yield. That is why we're here, right? Let's go back to the top. COYY. Last payment was 28. They declared today 27 cents. These are all weekly. That is a 141% yield based on the last three. You guys know I do the last three distributions or declarations and current price to get a yield. Annualized yield, 141%. HOYY, the last two were 44, pretty steady, 132% yield. TSYY, 16 cents. I think I guessed 14 cents on that because the IV has gone down on Tesla, or TSLL, the double leverage. But they still paid 16 cents. Last three are 15, 16, 16. 135% yield. SMYY, that is the super microcomputer, double leverage underlying, 43 cents, 44 cents. They got a raise, 131% yield. AMYY, excuse me, 42 cents, 43 cents. They got a raise, 94% yield. XBIDI, 22 cents, 22 cents, 22 cents. Love it. 96% yield. And if you look up in the box here, that is, I put in the last three. So when they declare, I put a new one in, I delete the first one. So we are at NVYY. They paid 39 cents, 39 cents, 39 cents. Love it. 99% yield. PLYY has paid 37 cents, 39 cents, 39 cents. They got a, well, about the same. Yeah, a little lower, 39.5 versus 39.7. Average is 38, 97% yield. BBYY, what is that? 39 cents to 41 cents, 97% yield. MIDI, 20 cents to 19 cents, 97% yield. TQQY, that's on the Qs, 15 cents, 15 cents. 16, the one before those. So averaging 15.7 cents, 48% yield. It's in red here, which means that is the lowest yielder of Yieldboost. That's awesome. And that's on an index. So, a triple leverage index, but still, that's great. YSPY, also a index fund, 17 cents, 17 cents, 17 cents, 49% yield. AZYY, 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents. Love it. 50% yield. FBYY, 19 cents, 19 cents, 19 cents. Love it. 49% yield. The leader of the yield, based on the last three current price, is MAAY, 55 cents, 52 cents, and 52 cents. 149% yield. IOYY, I did buy this recently. You guys know that if you watch the channel. And that reminds me to remind you to hit the like button. 60 cents, 59 cents, 58 cents, 146% yield. Nuggy, newer fund. I think that's their third payment. 46 cents, 45 cents, 46 cents. 97% yield. Semi, that's the one on SOXL. 63 cents, 63 cents, 61 cents, 135% yield. RGYY, 66 cents, 60 cents today, 60 cents, 143% yield. QBY, 63 cents, 62 cents, and now 59 cents, 139% yield. RTYY, that's the Riot one. Riox, I believe, is the double leverage. That's their second payment, second declaration. They pay Tuesday. All these pay Tuesday. They declare Thursday, ex-date is tomorrow, and payday is Tuesday. 71 cents, 65 cents are the two, 147% yield. HMYY is the last one. Again, last 3 weeks, they've launched 2 new funds each of those weeks. That's the ones we're talking about now. They didn't launch any this week. So I kind of like that because I don't want to add any more just yet. But Yieldboost, go ahead and launch what you want. We'll cover it. 65 cents, 65 cents. 139% yield. So 110% yield based on the average of all the yields. That's fantastic. Yieldboost is killing it, and love it. So that's all I wanted to cover today. We'll do something tomorrow. Don't know what yet, but we'll just see what happens. Other than that, have a great day. Happy Thursday, Yieldboost Thursday. I'm going to try and do this every Thursday with Yieldboost. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.